And besides not watering too much, the other thing that I learned that was most interesting to me was that it's best to get a fan going once these little seeds do turn into sprouts. And once you do have these little stems and a few leaves showing, that it's really important to get a fan on them. And it was confusing at first to me. I didn't know how necessary it really was until I did even more research. And that was that the fan itself is preparing it for the adversity that's to come when you do put these plants outdoors, where they're in the harsh sun and true wind is just doing its thing out there in the backyard. And so what I realize is that by putting a little bit of fan and wind on these little sprouts, what's happening actually is that these little sprouts, as delicate as they are, they're actually growing deeper roots down into the soil for more stability. And then that's actually helping it grow a thicker, stronger stem so that overall it's just a sturdier, hardier plant ready to withstand the elements that are bound to come when it goes outdoors. And there's spiritual illustrations all over that, because you start to think about raising kids, and if I protect them from every trial and every hardship, how am I preparing them for the future? And preparing them for a dependency on God, the only one that's worth putting our trust into and our confidence into in order to be strong and to be able to handle the adversity of life. And even for me, when I feel wind and I feel adversity, it's good for me to go through these things so that I'm strengthened. I rely on God all the more. My roots go even deeper towards the water source, which is God, so that I can withstand and become more mature and complete.